Hey, it's Isabelle from the Assisted Living Network, and sometimes breaking the rules is fun. I know. But when it comes to RAL, the rules are there to protect you and your seniors and your caregivers. So if you break them, you are dumb. In the United States right now, there are 76 million baby boomers. The number one dilemma for these baby boomers? Housing. That dilemma can be your opportunity. Welcome to the Assisted Living Network podcast, where you can discover how just one residential assisted living home could secure your financial future forever. So here's the thing. Doing an unlicensed RAL is just stupid. I said it. Yup. Oops. Sorry if I hurt your feelings, but also not really. It's stupid because of a few reasons. Number one, you are deliberately not caring about the rules and regulations that keep our seniors safe. You are disobeying the laws. And I don't think that you should be able to take care of seniors when you don't care about their safety. Sorry, I said it. Two, you're making way less money than you could be making. Come on, that's just silly. You're putting in the work, but you're not getting rewarded for it. Not very smart. Three, you can get in huge trouble, okay? If the state finds out that you're operating without a license and you are breaking any of the rules, you're going to jail or having huge fines on your head. It's just dumb. Okay? I'm not here to yell at you or be mean on this episode, I promise. It's just really, really frustrating when I hear about people doing this because listen, I do care about seniors. I do care about following the rules that are laid out to make sure our seniors get quality care and love and attention that they deserve. And when I see others disregarding this for whatever reason, maybe you think getting the license is a hassle, or you're not willing to do the renovations or updates that they're asking for you to get. You know, those things could get you approved to get the license, but whatever. Maybe you think, well, only having 4 seniors is easier than having 16. All of these are BS excuses and reasons for you to be doing this. And I hope that the state does shut you down, honestly, because it's wrong what you're doing. The rules and regulations are there to protect us, to keep us safe. And if you aren't following them, you're just playing with fire. If they come find out or a caregiver tells on you, you're toast, my friend, okay? You are going to be really upset that you just didn't follow the rules. Plus, come on, you're leaving money on the table. It's the same amount of work for you as the owner-operator to be running a licensed 16-bed or an unlicensed 4-bed. Unless, of course, you're working in the home yourself and you don't have the staff. And in that case, what are you doing? Building yourself a job? That's also silly. Don't you want to be running a business, employing amazing people, cash flowing, and living the life of your dreams? You know, you can do all of that and go care for and love on the seniors when you want. You know, it doesn't have to be one or the other. You can have both legally and licensed, okay? The risk when running an RAL is already so high. And you're playing with fire running an unlicensed home. It's not safe, and the risk now becomes astronomical because you haven't done the renovations needed to keep the seniors safe. Most residential assisted living homes do not need to be ADA compliant, but you want it as close to that as possible for the senior safety and so that just there are less trip hazards and dangerous situations for the seniors in general. I'm going to be open with you. I'm not always a rule follower. Okay, if you were one of my teachers in high school or my mom listening, you're probably thinking, okay, Isabelle, you and rules? Pfft, no way. But here's the thing. When it comes to seniors and lives and safety, rules are good. What I would never want to happen in any one of my care homes or any of yours is a situation where you get sued and you have nothing to protect you, nothing to say that you've done all you can to rectify the situation and make sure that these things were mitigated. When you aren't playing by the rules, you're playing dumb. The rules are there not to hurt you or make it harder for you to do this business. They are there to protect you, the caregivers and the seniors. Rules keep us safe in this situation, and honestly, most of the rules in every state are kind of lame. They're not even that difficult to follow. Personally, I actually think a lot of the states need to have more rules because we're getting a ton of people who come in and they're like, oh, this is actually not that hard, and boom, 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 they open care homes and they're not the right people who should be doing this either. Last but not least, let's just call it what it is. You're leaving money on the table. Your profits will be low if you're making anything at all, and that's terrible. Why are you doing all this work? Why are you building yourself a job, but not making enough to live the life you desire? Silly, silly, silly. Okay, if you're going to do the work, let's get you paid. So in conclusion, if you think it's easier or cheaper or whatever to go do an unlicensed residential assisted living home, you're risking your life. You're leaving money on the table and you're potentially putting seniors in harm's way. Do not do it. Got it? Okay, go ahead and take the time to get licensed. License the home, follow the rules. The rules are not going to hurt you. They're going to protect you. Don't forget to like and share this episode. Share it with a friend who has an unlicensed home, okay? They need to hear this. This is the reality check of the week. And follow us wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Thank you for listening to the Assisted Living Network. See you next time.